Okay, I'm a little tired of foreigners coming in and taking my books. Every time a scroll is taken from our library, that is another mission that I have to plan. So I am getting rid of the bookcases. I'm gonna make a restricted section where we actually keep all the literature. And there'll just be a library where if people want to stay a long-term guest in the fortress, then they can get access to it. I'm hoping most of these guys are just coming in, writing something, letting my scribes make a copy or two, and then leaving. They're taking their own literature with them, and that's great. That's fine. That's kind of like a reverse library of Alexandria, where it's not people coming in bringing their books and me making a copy of that. They come in, they use my writing material to expand knowledge. They wait for a copy or two to be made. In fact, I should probably get another scribe if I've got a child growing up soon that doesn't have any other job. Or I might take someone from the military caste, actually. But, besides the point. Alright, I'm going to put... Yeah, and how massive can we make this? Yeah, we can make this massive. Like, the grandest of grand archives. I would like it to be nigh map spanning, honestly. I'm okay with starting like this. And then we're gonna have to give it an appropriate name. Currently, we have the Blockaded Bastion, which is not very blockaded now that I think about it. Are the miners busy? Yes, they are busy. I cut down a couple trees outside, so they are grabbing the logs. That's okay. Just kind of wish some of the corpses would get cleaned up. That'd be nice. Did I accidentally do something to the corpse stockpile down here? Like if I... Yeah, allow all corpses. Let's turn that off as a refuse stockpile for now. See if they want to put corpses in there. I'm... like... Gather minerals, gather wood. Dwarves all harvest, mixed food workshop, activity zones. Oh, that'd be nice. I don't think I need to do that though. Workshop, no auto collect webs. Turn that on because we don't have any other things there. Using cloth. Yeah, auto loom, all thread. Kind of want to do that. Yeah, let's start growing some dimple cups. What are the dyes? Pretty sure they're dimple cups. Yeah, they're dimple cups. Everything dies in winter, and in winter you can only grow dimple cups and plump helmets. That's how I remembered that. I don't know why it works for me, but it does. I guess dimple cups can be grown in all seasons. Okay. I mean, I might as well because I've got this huge, giant fuck-off windmill up here, providing the fortress with 2,400 power. Might as well get a couple of millstones working. I mean, why not? I'm wondering if there's a way to securely transfer power. Because currently, I have my entire magma pipeline basically on its own system in the less secure part of the fort. By the way, I need to trap a couple of places in the less secure part of the fort just to make sure that nothing gets in there and ruins my day. By the way, they're not wheelbarrowing fast enough. So just whenever there's an idler. Right. Have they started digging out the big fuck-off library yet? Nope. Is there an order that people are accidentally on? Let's put them all in inactive. It is not going down right now. Guess the miners are just busy? What do you just... Oh, right. Yes, I did tell them to clean up the bookcases. Hopefully they'll relocate the scrolls appropriately. Well that one's reading one, so okay. Wonder if I could actually name the library the restricted section. The Forbidden Zone. Okay. All the miners are still somehow busy. Corpses are not being put in the corpse stockpile. Is there a big spot of... Sure. This is a corpses stockpile, or a graveyard with a Y. I don't know, see if a new one does it. Eats have hatched. Huh? Everyone's so busy that, like parakeets? Like we have a bunch of tiny little birds flying around now? Like even tinier tiny birds? Yeah, it looks like about a dozen of them just hatched. Great. I was not expecting that, but okay. Going. Oh, you're just picking up equipment. You have a book on you, because military dwarves do that. Please clean up this hallway. I don't like the bodies. Whatever, they got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, this guy's cleaning something up. But he's going to the new one. Yeah, you know, I'm just tempted to... Here, let's just remove that designate. Redo it. Not touch that. And this one up here can be more of a dumping and refuse zone. We're going to block... Oh, maybe. Because I was blocking, like, remains and corpses. Even though corpses is its own thing. That was probably it. That makes sense. Oh yeah, and body parts and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, in fact, let's go ahead and permit corpses and body parts. And I will turn on just armor, I think. I think only one thing needs to actually be turned on in the refuse stockpile. Just do, you know, footwear, headwear, handwear, just to kind of remind myself, yes. And in here we will make this a dump zone. Okay. Oh look, Elven diplomat. They're probably going to declare war. I don't think I stopped cutting down trees since they last warned me, and they didn't even give me a quota or anything. They just said, you done fucked up now. So I think I've done fucked up. Alright, come on guys. I will make this as important as I would like it to be. And now there's just a bunch of scrolls lying in the library. There we go. Someone's doing it, finally. Yes. Okay, a bunch of others are coming over now. So yeah, what else needs to happen around here besides the stopping people from thieving our precious works of knowledge? Hmm. Oh yeah, we've got armor. We have to make sure that should someone start thieving them, we can take arms to them and go retrieve things. Fucking scholars. I'm okay with the ones that come in and they're like, hey, I'd like to stay here and study. Oh, right, hold on, that needs to be finished. To this guy, yes, he did actually get that room. Good. Yeah, because he's not gonna leave with one of my goddamn original copies. Greetings from the woodlands. We have much to discuss. Okay, so now they're giving me a quota. Loath to spare a single branch to your senseless slaughters, willing to ask that you cap your tree fells to 100 until we next meet. I will try to return next year as I am able. With magma, I'm partial to grant this request, but they're elves. And we'll discuss the specifics and see if he can't. Our needs exceed your allowances. Relax, they're only trees. We're gonna stick with mutual coexistence for now. Fuck off. The only reason I'm doing this is because elves occasionally visit with scholarship. And they live when... Actually, I should check that. So yes, we're still surrounded by goblins. The elves are to the south. They're doing okay. In fact, they're kind of in the least goblinish land. These goblins have expanded south, which is pretty good. But these goblins have a fucking 4,000 population dark fortress. I'm hoping these guys are doing okay. Yeah, the Helms of the Sun are doing fine, and I think they even try to expand north. Damn. Yeah, the Fresh Canyons only have that one fortress, and I think that's it. Yeah, well, other things to think about. But yeah, the elves are to the southwest, so they seem to be mostly spared of... Let me check, actually. They got goblins to the north. They're not too terribly spared. We've all got similar enemies here. Those bastards are still going around. I'd stick an elven arrow into a goblin's head any day. We'll play the diplomatic game for now. We did just cut down a shit ton of trees. Go to the civilizations screen, and actually go to the civilizations. I can actually check Elven, tab to change modes, imports, offerings, lumber limits, and it'll tell you how many you can cut down. Now, a couple versions of Dwarf Fortress ago, this was easy because every tree was just it was like a plant. Like, that was an entire tree. And if you cut it down, you got one log. Now that trees are multi-tiled beasts, it's a little hard to say, okay, that tree is like 10 logs? Oops, it was 15. Now we're 5 over our limit. Limits used to be easy, because you'd be like, oh yeah, sure, just do, that. Just cut down 100 trees, because there's 100 tiles. But now it's a bit more of a guessing game, which... I don't know. Kind of okay with it, as dwarves are sort of clumsy and destroy trees, but the min-maxer in me says, how do you count how many logs you get from a felled tree? Let's maximize gains here. But hey, at least they're talking shop instead of attempting to kill us. Alright, if that little corner gets built out, I'm gonna have some people smooth it over real fast. Just so we got an initial place to put things, books. I will put all the mining designations on 2. Know what to do. And yeah, this library may expand all the way down here because we have a ton of room and I intend to use it. This will be the second mega project. Since we've already got lava from... That's like 100... Yeah, that's 165 up to level 8. That is 150 plus Z levels. It's all wind powered, no dwarven water reactors or anything like that. I always found that a bit cheaty. And with a little bit of extra effort, you can just get wind power, unless you have no wind power. Then you gotta figure out how to do a cistern. I like the waterworks aspect of trying to get it to infinitely flow instead of, oh, just pump it up and let it produce infinite energy. No issues if you do it. Just it's been a while since I've done it, so I just prefer wind power when it's available. Yeah, I'm gonna make this an archive and a half, so these things are going to be packed to the gills. Hopefully those will get built, and hopefully we will have... Okay, cool, that guy in the stone cast keeps being the mayor, so I don't have to reassign his rooms. Okay, any minute now they'll be done with that, and then I can come up with a fun name, and then see what else is going on. Forbidden Archives. I wish I could start on the names right now, but the only way I think you could do that is if you actually have them. Yeah, they're still smelt. Get the galena smelted, then you can. Yeah. Stop worrying over these bars. You're fine. And whoop-pow, they're done. Look at that. Much as I like to watch dwarves mine, don't know if I want to subject people to the same thing. Do I want to dump all this stone? I'll let them smooth it out, but let's get to the name. Oh no, it's too big. Oops. Okay. Well, okay, maybe we can wall that back up. Huh. Okay, yeah. King zone, location. Add location. A library. The rough home. Maybe not. And rename. Mansion of Covers. Traitorous Vault. Kind of like Vault. I'm actually gonna name this because I want to see if we can get a first adjective of restricted. Nope. Or forbidden. Nope. Godforsaken. That's well, I'll hit random until something. The uncommon charcoal sanctuary. Okay. Speechless Sanctuary. I like that as a library name. Vault of Valleys. And what's our civilization name again? I like Vault, though. Vault of Frills. Squashed Vault. Treasury of Uniting. Bastion of Stroke. Visible Vault. Maybe. I kind of like that, but... The Library of Hyde. Okay. No, that's not the same. Like, oh, you like invisible. Okay, how about library? Library is Hyde. Yes, Library of Hyde. No, no. One, it's the library as hiding, and two, no, no. Hopeful Palace, symmetric. The True Vault. A little too abstract. Okay, next, the Massive Library of Fire. No. No. Massive Library, yes. Fire, no. Systemic Sanctuary. Grizzly Sanctuary. Really liking Vault, so next Vault that gets me. Horton. Click Library. Not even triangular. I mean, I could make it triangular. That would be interesting, but it's already a pretty big square. Well, that'd be hard to tracing. Fire Nation Blockade. Oh, okay. The Vault of Clods. Okay, maybe not. The Lone Library? Well, there's a library right next to it. No. Vault of Bones. Maybe? Kind of like... You write a book, you're reading some dead person's thoughts, but... Sorry, when you read a book, you are time traveling because you are reading a dead person's thoughts, but... Treasury of Words. Maybe, but that was wards, not words. Kindled Vault? That's another fire thing. No, no fires. Learned Library. Typhoons. No typhoons either. That makes everything messy. The Puce Palace. Why is that there, but not like forbidden? Whatever. I got the Puce Palace twice? Did that really just happen? I've only been hitting random. The Library of Coincidences. Hold on. Hold on. I saw that. Mute Treasury. I already got the Mute Anvil, and that was too good. The Yellow Mansion of Oiling. Vault of Warding. Okay, now we're... the Vault of Shooting. Stop. Commons. The Common Vault. Okay, I'm looking for an adjective on my own. Cracked, shattered, squat, festive. Yes. Russet. A lot of colors here, riddled. Hidden. Reclusive. There we go. Reclusive Vault. I'll take it. Reclusive Vault. Citizens only, or do I want to allow citizens and long-term residents only? They're going to require a lot of things. Total number of each scribe, 5. And we can... Nope, only scholars there, so... Yeah, Cog here is probably going to need to be a scribe of Exclusive Vault. Other Cog. Cog of the Knowledge Cast. Nope, that's Cog of the Health Cast. Cog of the Scholar Cast. There we go. And that means he is no longer a scribe here. Great. I'm tempted to get a Tavern Keeper too, but whatever. Okay. We're gonna let the temple to no particular deity, the autonomous cathedral, be open to anyone who wants to come. But most of the other things are citizens only, and the reclusive vaults, just because we have that one scholar, is going to do that. Okay. I guess the question is, do I want to wall that off because it's too big? And the answer is yes, because I demand perfection. Where are the diorite blocks? There they are. Probably going to need a lot, but actually it might be just a... Nah, it might be just a... Well, we'll find out. Let's actually let them build that first so that there isn't any cancellations or dwarves walling themselves in. Hopefully a bunch of books shall now be put back in the... Yeah, there we go. See. It's all on priority 4, so if we did a priority 2, like that, that should be good enough. At least to give them some direction. Hopefully someone comes around and actually puts the books away. Now hopefully no one leaves with my goddamn scrolls.